Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka, and the Lakers' new power structure under Mark Walter. Opening scene, dramatic music, Lakers highlights rolling. The purple lights are back on in Los Angeles. But this isn't just another offseason. This is a power shift that a franchise once synonymous with the Buss family is now entering a bold new chapter under billionaire investor Mark Walter. The same man who helped turn the Los Angeles Dodgers into a powerhouse and a global brand. And standing quietly in the background of this transformation, a Lakers legend, a Dodgers stakeholder, a business titan in his own right, Magic Johnson. But here's the twist. Magic says he's not going to advise Rob Pelinka unless he's asked. Act 1. The past that still echoes. Let's rewind. From 2017 to 2019, Magic Johnson served as president of basketball operations for the Los Angeles Lakers. His biggest move? Landing LeBron James in free agency. A franchise-altering decision that restored hope to Laker Nation. But the fairy tale didn't last. In a stunning move, Magic stepped down abruptly in 2019. Shortly after, on national television, he described Pelinka as backstabbing. That moment created a fracture that many believed could never fully heal. Fast forward to today. Magic recently appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and his tone was different. Calmer. Strategic. We've mended differences, he said. But then he added something revealing. No, I'm not going to advise him unless he asks me my opinion on something. That wasn't bitterness. That was boundaries. Act 2. A new boss in town. When Mark Walter purchased the Lakers from the Buss family last October, it wasn't just a transaction. It was a restructuring of power. Walter already owns the Dodgers. He understands championships, infrastructure, sustainable dominance. And here's where things get fascinating. Magic Johnson is a minority owner of the Dodgers, alongside Walter. That means the two already operate in the same ownership ecosystem. They trust each other. They've built together. They've won together. But the Lakers aren't the Dodgers. This is a different machine. Different leadership. Different politics. Under the new hierarchy, Rob Pelinka answers directly to Mark Walter. Newly appointed President Lon Rosen answers directly to Mark Walter. And Magic? He's present, but not operational. Act 3. He's not going to have day-to-day involvement. Lon Rosen made it crystal clear. Magic is involved in many ventures. Football teams, baseball, soccer, business holdings, but not in Lakers' daily decisions. That he won't be calling Pelinka saying, go sign this player. Make that trade. Draft this prospect. That era is over. And maybe that's intentional. Because this isn't about ego, that it's about structure, that if Magic were actively advising behind the scenes, it could blur authority lines. It could complicate Pelinka's mandate. It could even reopen old wounds. Instead, what we're seeing is maturity. Magic is saying, if you need me, I'm here. But I'm not stepping on toes. That's leadership without interference. Act 4. The Dodgers' blueprint here is what makes this even more compelling. Since Walter's takeover, Dodgers president of baseball operations Andrew Friedman and team advisor Farhan Zaidi have reportedly served as advisors to the Lakers front office. That's not accidental. That's cross-franchise synergy. The Dodgers built a model of analytics-driven decision smart, spending player development pipeline sustainable championship windows. If that blueprint gets adapted to basketball, the NBA better pay attention. Magic knows this. Pelinka knows this. Walter definitely knows this, which raises the big question. Does Pelinka even need Magic's advice? Act 5. Mutual respect or strategic distance. Let's be real. Magic Johnson is a Lakers icon. His presence alone carries weight. If he's sitting courtside regularly under this new ownership, every move Pelinka makes will be scrutinized through the lens of, what does Magic think? That kind of shadow influence can be powerful or disruptive. Why publicly stating he won't advise unless asked. Magic removes pressure from Pelinka, but he's essentially saying, this is your show. And that might be the most supportive thing he could do. Because for Pelinka, this offseason is massive. That a new owner, a new power structure, championship expectations, and a fan base that demands banners, not patience. Act 6. The bigger picture, what we're witnessing isn't drama, that's evolution. Magic Johnson has transitioned from Player, executive, critic, business partner, strategic ally. He no longer needs a title to influence outcomes. And Mark Walter doesn't need to assign him one. Their relationship exists on a different level. Ownership, investment, vision. The Lakers' future under Walter won't resemble the Bus era. It may not resemble the Magic era either. The IT might look more corporate, more calculated, more Dodgers-like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Final thoughts. A reunion without control. Will Magic Johnson be around the Lakers? Absolutely. Will he advise Rob Pelinka? Only if asked. Will he interfere? No, and maybe that's the strongest sign yet that this new Lakers era is built on clarity, clear authority, clear hierarchy, clear accountability. Magic has stepped back, but not away. And in Los Angeles, sometimes the loudest move is knowing when not to speak. Because in this new Lakers power structure, legacy matters, but leadership belongs to those in charge. And for now, that's Rob Pelinka and Mark Walter's stage. Magic is just watching, waiting, and ready if called upon.